Hi, you guys. This is Allison. I'm working on my Christmas journal here in My Space to Craft. And I start out with two pictures and I eliminate one of them because I only need one to tell the story. I found this cute ho 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 paper in the Simple Stories paper pad that I'm working with. And I had pulled this delivery notice delivery notice paper, like journal box that I wanted to use, and a couple of other pieces of ephemera. And then because the picture is a picture of a whole bunch of toys that I had been unboxing at my church. We do a big Christmas store for the underprivileged kids at an elementary school. It's for their parents to come and shop at greatly discounted prices, so that they can still provide Christmas for their kids. And so we make an Amazon wish list, and all of our parishioners go in and order gifts. They get delivered to the church, and as they're coming in, I'm unboxing them and categorizing them. So I spent an afternoon unboxing a bunch of things and then sorting them into items that will be $1, items that will be $5, and items that will be $10. And so I just took a picture of the end result. This is a fraction of what we will eventually have. I think we have over 100 kids on our list. So we also meet three of their needs, which are specific, and then the parents get to come and shop for fun stuff, toys and blankets and bicycles and things like that. So our most expensive items, even a bicycle and things like that, would be $10. And that money that they pay goes back to their parent-teacher organization at their school. So what I'm doing here, I cut a few items off of one of the pieces of paper that had a lot of little graphics on it. And so this is a post office. That's totally appropriate for this. A sleigh with some gifts on it, also appropriate for what's happening. And a little house that I think says Santa's Workshop. So I'm just fussy cutting around these rather than using that whole sheet of paper. So I'm doing this unboxing thing probably three or four times this season to get ready. And our store will be on December 17th. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's fun to interact with the parents and help them shop. And then we have wrapping stations with volunteers to help them get everything wrapped. So they leave with Christmas ready to go for the most part. Just finishing this up. And I'm leaving a tiny bit of a halo, I think, on all of these things, but not much. And I will ink them, and so there really won't be much of a halo showing. All right, so this, I'm just trimming a little bit because it wasn't quite even. It wasn't centered on the cut apart. And then I found this piece of scrap paper to use. For the most part in this album, I'm single matting the photos. And just trying to remember to ink everything. I am using black soot for my Distress Oxide for my ink. And I did cut this paper down a bit so I could include a frame. And the frame is kind of a shimmery green paper from Sizzix. All right, sorry about that. I had to restart my voiceover because my dog barked, and you guys don't need to have your ears pierced by that. So just getting everything inked and at least in a spot where I think it will likely work. So I'm happy with that. Still need a title. So I considered cutting out that signpost, but decided not to. This is like a parcel post delivery. I think that's appropriate to go on the photo. And I'm sorry about this angle. I'm having a lot of struggles with my camera lately. I keep knocking it or it's slipping. I think it must not be tight enough. I need to work on that and make sure this stop slipping like this because it's an awkward angle. My dog is in another room barking now. I apologize. I find this banner that says Making Spirits Bright, and I think that is the perfect title for this because that's what this project is doing. And I have a little, I don't know if I include that or not. So, committing some things down, starting with the photos, and then that Making Spirits Bright is going to serve as my title. And just trying to overlap the items, take advantage of it not being a pocket page, but a 6x8 little scrapbook page, since I have a lot of pocket pages in this album, or will have in this journal book. And I will do the journaling there. And just double checking for any other items that I want to include. And I decide against it, but I'm going to pull out some enamel dots. And I'm going to use I think I use some hearts. And then the darker red on this page. Somebody is walking by the house. I'm sorry about that. All right, so I get my enamel dots on, and I think that that's about finished. Just checking these puffy stickers to see if there's anything else that I need. So I kept this a pretty simple page. I think I do end up cutting out a little gift off of here as well. I probably could have used a couple more, but I was trying to get stuff that was sort of not too big for this, so Just adding something else. And this. All right, it is the day of many interruptions. My daughter just got home from the barn where she keeps her lamb. I'm just wondering if I cut another. I do. Cut a little bit of one off, and I'm going to make it so that the edge is off the photo, off the paper. So you're seeing me sort of develop this page in real time. Well, almost real time. I did speed it up a little bit. But I just keep adding, okay, is it finished? Do I like the look of it? All right, you guys, as I'm finishing up this page, this is about the 5th time I've restarted my voiceover. So I think I'm real close to finished. What I realized after I finished filming is that I hadn't put a number on here. So I do that after I finished filming. So when I go through, in the next video, I think I go through what I've done so far, and I'll show you the number. But I just put the number on a little circle, the number 4, because this was December 4th, and I'll complete the journaling as well. Please give this video a thumbs up and come back for more Christmas journal content and fun scrapbook pages.